Celebrated country artist and Mississippi native Charlie Worsham joins me now alongside Katie Coates, CMO of Visit Mississippi, for a behind-the-scenes look at the 2026 Rose Parade preparations. It looks so exciting. Thank you so much for joining us. And this year's Rose Parade will feature Visit Mississippi's float, where creativity blooms. So can you tell us what inspired the float's design and theme?
Goodness, Mississippi, one of its greatest exports is its cultural and artistic heritage. You know, everyone from, I call it the Mount Rushmore of music. You got Elvis Presley, B.B. King, Jimmy Rogers, father of country music, and so forth and so on. But then on the sides of this float, you'll see these giant books that show off some of our literary greats, from Eudora Welty to Willie Morris to William Faulkner to Jesmond Ward. It's not just friendly ghosts, it's the great writers of today as well as the great writers of the past. And any way that you can be creative, Mississippi is going to have a foothold in it. Exhibit A, Mr. Kermit the Frog here.
Well, that was going to be my next question. I mean, a huge, larger-than-life Kermit just right there on top. So why was Kermit chosen to represent Mississippi in the parade?
I guess we could tell you, but why don't we let this guy speak?
You know, I have been so lucky to travel the world entertaining people, but Mississippi will always be special to me. After all, it's where my good friend Jim Henson got his start.
It's true. Jim Henson was born and spent his early childhood in Leland, Mississippi, where you can still go visit the museum that tells his story. And I believe his mom had an old green coat and a couple ping pong balls lying around. And maybe one day he was bored and put those things together and changed the world with the Muppets.
How cool is that? I feel like I'm learning a lot with this interview as well. This is really, really cool. And you mentioned like some of the literary references and the artwork. So can you talk to us more about that, those elements?
Goodness.
Yes, we want to really inspire people to book a trip to Mississippi and learn something more that they haven't known about Mississippi. But also we've got some great destinations represented, like coastal Mississippi. We've got the Walter Anderson Museum on the coast in Ocean Springs. We're going to have some great ballerinas dancing behind Charlie. He'll be performing tomorrow. And they represent the International Ballet Competition held every 4 years in Jackson, Mississippi. It's the only destination for the IBC in the U.S. And then some great attractions like Roanoke, William Faulkner's home in Oxford, Mississippi. And so we've got a lot of those destinations and attractions represented throughout the float that people can kind of dive into and learn more about.
For those inspired by the float, what are some of the places visitors can explore for their creativity and culture while they're there?
Goodness, there's no shortage of places to go. I mean, where, you know, if you're coming from Jacksonville, you can drive down to Miami, get on a direct flight to Jackson, Mississippi, start in the center of the state, or drive up along the coast and start there on the coast. You know, Jimmy Buffett got his start down on the coast. Jesmond Ward, one of the authors featured here, or drive on up to Oxford, the literary heritage there, the history at the University of Mississippi. Whether you're a foodie, whether you're a historian, whether you are into music or nature, it's all there to discover in Mississippi.
Well, I think it's fantastic. Thank you both so much for joining us. Where can we go, though, if we want a little bit more information on all of this?
Head to visitmississippi.org/rose-parade and learn all about the float.
All right, well, have so much fun. Be safe out there. Happy New Year to you and all who are watching. And if you would like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.